I'm not gonna lie to you, this feels weird. I have not picked up my camera in over 2 months. My YouTube tells me I have not posted a YouTube video in a long time. I have missed vlogging so much. Like, this to me feels so exciting, so refreshed. I think life's just been busy, like, in so many different ways, and I just haven't picked up the camera. Like, my last vlog I posted was 2 months ago, nearly 3 months ago now. And I just, like, life has been lifing, but in so many different ways. If I have an event to go to, I would pick up my camera straight away and vlog it, but I feel like the events I've been going to haven't really been the vibe for vlogging. Like, I want to be in the moment, like, I want to be, you know, at the event, like, chatting and networking and stuff. I don't want to be the person, like, vlogging. And, like, some of the events I've been going to, like, I kind of drop in, so, like, I'm literally there for half an hour or so. So it's not, like, you know, it's not vlog worthy. I'm just kind of, like, obviously I'll vlog it for TikTok because that's like a minute video, but a whole, like, YouTube video for, like, an hour pop-in event is just not worth anybody's time. So I've kind of just been focusing on, like, my TikTok and content, and yeah, I have missed YouTube. But guys, I have some really exciting things coming up. Like, you're not actually ready for this. I myself are a little bit scared for the things that are coming up because it's just too exciting. And little old me could just never imagine this life. Like, it is crazy. The things that I have coming up, I have to vlog. Like, I actually have to vlog. I can't not, because if I don't, I will regret it massively. It's currently 7:26. Early bird, who is she? 7:26. Yeah, my hair's done, my makeup's done, so that means I woke up at about 6 a.m. 6 a.m. I had the worst sleep because it was on my mind that I had to get up, make sure my hair and makeup was done, I didn't miss my train. So your girl's running on about 2 hours sleep, and my blind in my bedroom is also broken. It's one of those ones that you, like, pull down, but the string has come out, so every time I pull it down it just shoots straight back up. So I basically slept with my blinds open, so when the sun rose at 4 a.m, that's when I woke up. And obviously my cat was awake because it was light. She was like, what the hell is going on? Why are you sleeping in? Just a bit of a mare last night. I didn't sleep, which isn't good because I have such a long day today. I need to be on top form. I need to be on top form today. I can't be sleepy, so I'm gonna have a cup of tea. I'm gonna go and have a bit of toast. I'm never really hungry for breakfast, but I can't leave the house without something. I'm just gonna have a bit of toast. And my train is at 8:15, so I actually have quite a while, but I just want to be ready. I want to make sure my outfit is... So I haven't actually told you what I'm doing today. I have such a busy day. At 10 o'clock, I have been invited to Pretty Little Thing head office, whatever you want to call it, in London. So the old Pretty Little Thing head office that you've seen previously in my vlogs isn't there anymore. I don't know what it is now, I don't know what's happened, but a little birdie told me that they walked past it and it was just like a building site. They have knocked it down because PLT have just recently had, like, a massive rebrand. So I don't know whether they've moved because of that or whether, like, the lease just ended. I have no idea, but it's not there. So they've got a new headquarters, or, like, head office, whatever you want to call it, in Soho, I believe. So that's where I'm heading off today. And basically it's a bit of a tricky one. Normally I go for, like, a gifting suite. That's normally what they're called. But this one is called... Let me just read you the invitation. It says, "You're invited. We're so excited to invite you to our very first PLT Community Day. You'll get to explore our rebrand, try on our brand new products and share your honest feedback." So it's 10 till 1, and basically I had an email and she asked for, like, my dress size, my shoe size, my trouser size, my top size, because I think they have lots of newness coming out, or maybe it's, like, new products that have already come out and we get to try it all on and basically, like, give our feedback. The invitation when I originally got sent the email was meeting, Pretty Little Thing rebrand meeting. So I think it's just to, like, kind of discuss and get, like, the community feedback on the PLT clothing, which I think is such a good idea because we're the ones buying it at the end of the day, so, like, our feedback matters. Do you know what I mean? And obviously I feel like for me personally, obviously I am on TikTok and, like, I'm trying to promote these things to you guys. I don't do a lot with PLT, but if I was to work with PLT, I want to make sure that, like, I'm promoting clothes that I actually like, because, like, there's nothing worse than seeing influencers promote things that you know they don't like, that you know they're not interested in. So that's why, like, I try and work so hard to promote things that I find interesting and that I would want to buy myself. Does that make sense? Like, it's pretty obvious. Do you know what I mean? So I feel like it's going to be such a good opportunity for me to go today, try on some little bits and just give my honest feedback. I'm just going to go to kind of like just give my feedback and obviously take you guys along and just say I like this, I don't like this. Do you know what I mean? You'll see, we'll get into it. So that is 10 till 1, I think, and obviously there's going to be like drinks and stuff there. I have no clue who's going. I don't know how big it is. I don't know if it's like a small thing. I have no clue. I have been told nothing, but that's exciting. And then that finishes at 1 o'clock. And then I have another event tonight at 7 p.m. There is no way in hell I'm hanging around London for 6 hours. What am I going to do for 6 hours? There's only so much shopping and eating I can do. So I thought I'm going to take myself home, might have a nap because I might need it because tonight's going to be a very long night. I'm going to come home, probably get home at maybe 2. If I'm feeling crazy, which I definitely won't be, I'm going to watch this back and think, what the hell were you thinking? If I'm feeling crazy enough, I'm going to wash my hair. Wash my hair and dry it and curl it for my event tonight, because the event I'm going to tonight is with Garnier and it's about curls. So I thought I need to have my hair curled. I mean, this will probably do, to be fair. Like, I love my hair half up, half down, and I've curled it. But I just kind of want it, like, silky, shiny, curly. Does that make sense for, like, that kind of event? But not only is it a Garnier event, and the dress code is glam, Craig David is going to be there. Yeah, you heard me. Craig David is going to be there. How exciting. How freaking exciting. I did a humongous clear out a couple weeks ago and I was brutal. Like, I had to be brutal. I have literally no space anywhere in my bedroom for any more clothes, so I was brutal. I gave loads of stuff away to charity. I threw some bits away in the dump, sold loads of things on Vinted. Like, I got rid of so much stuff, which leaves me with not a lot of like glam stuff, if that makes sense. Like, I have a lot of parcels coming, but they're not here yet, so I don't actually have anything to wear. So did I order some things off Boohoo yesterday? Yes, I did. That was a little bit naughty, but it's fine. It's completely fine. So yeah, I don't know what I'm going to wear. So that's why I'm coming home to, obviously, I don't want to spend 6 hours in London. I'm going to come home, have some food, some free food. Not spending, I spend so much money when I'm in London. Find an outfit. Maybe redo my makeup if it's a bit crusty. Maybe wash my hair if I feel like it. And then get ready and go party with Craig David. Like, apparently this Garnier event tonight is like massive, like pretty massive. Because my friend went to one before and she was like, everybody under the sun is at a Garnier event. Like, it's crazy. So I'm quite nervous. I'm very excited, but I'm a bit nervous. Like, we have to look hot. We have to look 10-10. Okay, I'm actually gonna go because I've got 45 minutes. I know that sounds like a very long time, but for me, I'm slow. In the morning, I'm slow. 45 minutes to me is like 10 minutes. Like, it goes so quickly. So I'm gonna go, I'm gonna have a cup of tea, I'm gonna have some toast, get dressed, sort my bag out because I need to make sure I got my charger, my camera, everything, because I want to bring you along. And I'm just so excited to be vlogging again. Honestly, get this day started. Like, I'm so ready for today. The sun is shining, the birds are tweeting. If that doesn't give you energy, I don't know what does. Like, I'm so excited for today. Bring it on. I'm very happy with my makeup. I wasn't sure. I did my makeup yesterday and I hated it, and obviously I had to film content. I just didn't like any of it, and I was thinking my makeup needs to slap tomorrow. It can't be looking like this. But I think I've actually done quite a good job. I say that. I need to look a little bit more tanned, but that's fine. Hoping the vibe at PLT today is the kind of vibe that I can vlog, if that makes sense. Because if it's going to be like really serious, obviously I'm not going to vlog it. Because if I like sit down, like, what do you think of that? What do you think of that? Like, I can't vlog that. That's so scary. I need it to be like a fun, crazy environment that I'm like, yeah, let's vlog. Let's get my camera out. But if it's not that, I'm not vlogging. I might get some bits on my phone, but there's no promises. But I'm hoping the vibe will be good and I can vlog. Yeah, I'm very excited. But anyway, I will see you when I'm at PLT. I'm coming.
Lead the charge. Key to redemption.
Picked up some gorgeous pieces that I'm just about to try on. I'm literally obsessed. I feel like that's going to be so nice for tonight. But I'm going to go to the fitting room and try some gorgeous, gorgeous bits on. I'm excited. Oh my god, I'm actually obsessed. Gorgeous. Doesn't she look so pretty? This is outfit number 1.
We look like we're going out.
We're going out.
We're going out.
Out.
Going for drinks, going for some cocktails.
I wish. It's like 11 a.m.
Well, that's for us too.
Yeah.
Because if you, like, you know, like if it was like a not a Velcro, or like if you could tie it up.
tie it instead.
Yeah, I feel like that would be a bit better.
Yeah.
Only your favourite things.
Heels.
Yeah, those yours or? No, I'll watch that picture and then a video. You wait. Okay. That's guys, look at our freaking goodie bags. What the actual hell?
Been treated, that's for sure.
Honestly, that was perfect.
It was such
That
a
was
stunning
everything.
day, wasn't it?
I can't fault it.
Like, if we could go back every week, we would.
We said to them we were like same time next week.
Yeah, the loveliest.
Right, guys, I'm on my phone because my camera's decided to blow out.
We were just saying that we had no expectations of the day,
No.
but they exceeded everything.
Everything.
It was,
It was perfect.
perfect day. The
girls
quality of
were
the
gorgeous.
clothes, really done.
Quality of the clothes were perfect. The girls were gorgeous.
The breakfast, the matches, the goodie bags, the flowers. Who gets
Yeah,
a big
look.
bunch of flowers like this?
I know. Not even from my boyfriend. But it's just such a great day. What
Yeah.
an awesome day.
Stunning.
And we've actually got an event tonight together.
I know, as if our paths have crossed
For a
that we're going to
reason.
an event tonight
Together. I'm so
with our
excited.
new PLT outfit.
Little bit Craig Dave.
Craig David,
But yeah,
on repeat.
we will see you at the Garnier event. What a gorgeous, gorgeous day. Guys, I'm actually speechless. Please don't think I'm just saying this because obviously I've just been to the event, but that was genuinely one of my favourite events I've ever been to. I can't fault it. It was like, look at this freaking smile on my face. It was so wholesome. It was just perfect. I went to a Boohoo event last week and it was the exact same venue. So I was really confused at first. I was like, oh my god, like I thought this belonged to Boohoo, but they kind of like share it and kind of just hire it out for these kind of events. So yeah, it was at the same venue and it was basically like a big like showroom. It wasn't the official showroom that is coming, you know, that is coming along, but yeah, it was gorgeous. And we went in, there was 10 people who were invited. I said to the girls, I was like, obviously all the girls from PLT who work on like the social team, whatever, they were all there and they are genuinely, again, I'm not just saying this because I've been to the event, we actually, like, it felt like we were best friends with everyone. Like, they were so nice, like so nice and so helpful and so genuine. Like, they weren't all just like, hi, like, how are you? Like, do you know what I mean? They were actually so lovely. Like, they care about you, they want to know about you, like, they want to know your name. That is what I love about these events. There's nothing worse than going to an event and not meeting, like, the team, because there's, you know, when you're, like, emailing people and it's, like, all from whoever, you don't know who that person is, you don't know who you're speaking to. So it's so nice to, like, put a face to a name and, like, meet them. It was just so nice. Like, I'm on cloud 9. It was just perfect. There was 10 of us, like, community girls invited, and it was like a little showroom and they had like rails and rails of like new collections and the new Rebrand basically, and we got to pick so many items to take into the changing rooms and try them on, and we had to like fill out a consensual form that says we're happy to be in like photos and videos. So obviously I signed that away because they were filming like our reaction to the new collection. So like we come out the changing room and they were filming our reaction, our genuine reaction to these pieces. And guys, again, like, I can't preach enough, I'm not just saying this because I've been to this event. I was actually really surprised at the PLT quality. Like, I know they've had a massive rebrand and whatever, and I did see on socials people were like, oh, the quality's not as good, but I don't know what people were looking at, but the bits that I saw today, the quality was actually really good, and you can quote me on that. The pieces that I picked up, I was really surprised. Like, I was putting them on, I was a bit sceptical going, like, I was expecting to go there and find some pieces that I was like, I don't, you know, I'm not sure about this, but pretty much everything I absolutely loved. There was one blazer that I tried on and it was like, we were giving the girls feedback, like we were saying, oh, like, this isn't true to size, or like I don't like the quality of this, or like the buttons are falling off, whatever. Like that, we were telling them all of this, and like they were like, we appreciate your feedback because that's what we need. And they would say to you, how does it feel, is it comfy, like does the quality feel good, does it fit you, is it true to size? Like they were asking you all these questions to be honest about it, and that's what I love. So I did pick up a few things and I just want to show you what we got. And also, I think as you saw in this video, they had a gorgeous like breakfast spread of like fruit and croissants and matcha. I made the mistake of going to Joe and the Juice and getting a matcha before because I was really early and I had like half an hour to kill. So I was like, oh, I'll just go and get a matcha. I did think, oh, they'll probably have matcha at the event, but I just had time to go and I didn't know what else to do. And they did have matcha at the event. It's 2:45 and I've had 2 matchas and a croissant. I'm getting heart palpitations. I need to eat some food, but that's what I'm going to do in a minute. But I just wanted to show you what I've got from this event. Can we just take a look at these flowers? How unbelievable. Can I actually also say, whilst I was walking through London back to my train, on the way home on the train, 2 people, they didn't stop me, but they said, like in passing, they were like, oh my god, they're gorgeous. There was one little girl actually, she must have been like 11 or 12. She went, wow, they're so pretty, when she walked past me. And then I had someone else, I heard them like under their breath go, wow, they're nice. And my Uber driver just now, back from the station, he was like, oh, are those flowers for me? They are honestly just so beautiful. Like, again, I can't fault the flowers. Beautiful. I am obsessed. I need to put those in water. I'll leave them there for now. They're just so generous. Every time I go to PLT, they're so generous. Like, I don't expect to be given anything. Like, I just expect to go and look at the clothes and, you know, take some videos and whatever. But we got to pick some very nice things. So I've got a big old bag here full of clothes. Basically, me and this girl that I met there, who was actually going to the event tonight, small world, what the hell, we literally clicked instantly. Like, she is my type of person, we got on so well. And everyone at the event was like, you two could be sisters, like you look identical. We were in the changing rooms together, it was so cute. Like, it felt like we were just all besties. Like, me and her were in the changing rooms, and then they had the PLT girls, like, obviously taking content. And like, we'd walk out the changing room, we'd be like, oh, what do you think? And they'd all be like, oh my god, that's so nice, like hyping each other up. It just felt so good. Like, it was so cute. Trying on outfits for tonight because I actually don't have anything just yet, but I picked up this gorgeous brown kind of like faux leather jacket. Like, I was absolutely obsessed with this. I don't really know if you can see properly. If I put it on, it's not going to look as good because I haven't got the right outfit on with it, but it's just gorgeous. Like, everything about this is just stunning. The one on the hanger was an extra large, but she managed to get me a small out the back. So I'm obsessed. It's just like a little, I feel like the winter, summer evenings get a bit chilly. I also picked up these heels because I might wear them tonight. I might wear them. They're kind of like a, kind of burgundy. They're kind of like a chocolate brown burgundy little, like, they're not high at all, so I can wear them. But they are a size 5, I'm a 4.5, but we can make that work. This is one of the pieces that I was absolutely obsessed with. Like, I tried it on and I didn't want to take it off my body. This denim jacket, but it has shoulder pads, right? Shoulder pads, and it's also cinched at the waist. It's cinched. I think this is a size 10, but I could have done with a size 8. I think to make it more like cinched and a bit tighter, a bit more fitted, I would have gone with an 8, but they didn't have it. So I just thought, I just want it, so I'm going to go with a 10. But I would have sized down with that. Again, like, the feedback I gave, quality is amazing. It doesn't smell. Like, sometimes denim can smell a bit like fishy. Do you know what I mean? But it doesn't smell. It's perfect. Like, the buttons feel like they're not going to fall off. I was really surprised with that. Next thing I picked up, this may or may not be my outfit for tonight. I was quite obsessed with it. I don't think I got a video of it because I was just like too excited to even pick up my phone. Everybody was like, that is your outfit for tonight. This black lace top, which I'm absolutely obsessed with, it's like a low back. It's just gorgeous and like it fits perfectly. And it comes with some black lace trousers. Now the funny thing was, I am wearing bright red pants, which I shouldn't have done. I should have thought, if I'm trying on clothes, I should be wearing just like plain pants, like black or white. Stupidly, I wore red pants and they were trying to get content of me wearing this coat, and I was like, I've got bright red pants on, please don't film me, which I shouldn't have done. But it's fine, whatever. We're just gonna have to put up with it. I think she did get a couple clips, but I really don't care. Like, that's the least of my worries. Me and my bright red pants. But yeah, so tonight if I wear this, I'm going to have to wear black pants for sure. It's not even that see-through. Like when you put it on, it's not actually that see-through. It's just because I was wearing red, obviously. That was a bit, but it's just gorgeous and it fits, guys. This is like triple layered, like actually triple layered. One, maybe double or triple layered, but she is thick. She is thick. She feels like she's going to last. This is thick. It doesn't feel like your usual like flimsy lace, like after one wash that's going to disintegrate. This feels amazing. Like it's thick. It's definitely double or triple layered, 100%. I can even see it. But yeah, again, absolutely obsessed with that little outfit. I put it on, like walked out and everyone was like, that's your outfit for tonight. That is gorgeous. There was another maxi dress that I tried on that I was completely obsessed with. And it was like just a black maxi dress, like slinky with a halter neck. And it had a big like staple gold piece here, kind of like hooking it together to go around the neck. That was me in a dress. And I put it on the rail with my stuff and I went back later to bag it up and it had gone. It had gone. One of the girls said, I think someone's taken it. I was heartbroken. But she said, email me and we'll get it to you because that was my favourite. I was really upset. She handed me my bag and I looked through it and I was like, where's the maxi dress? And we looked for it and we couldn't find it. So someone took it. Which I'm not surprised because it's gorgeous. But I need it. I need that dress in my life. It was gorgeous. Either that or either the maxi dress or that lace co-ord was my outfit for tonight. We also have another goodie bag. I haven't opened this one yet and I don't know what's in it. I don't want to ruin the... Oh, that is so cute, guys. Okay, let me show you. First up, we have a little PLT. A little, like, I don't know, well, can you use that for hot drinks or will that just smash? Maybe like iced matchas or iced latte. Just like cold drinks. That is so gorgeous. I love that. This is actually really useful. We have a little notepad that says like to-do list and what I need to do, top priorities, today's date. I love that. I need one of those, needs to be more organised, and a little pretty little thing pen as well. That's really cute. What a gorgeous, gorgeous day. Guys, I actually can't fault it. That was perfect. That was so wholesome. But I'm desperate to eat. I'm actually getting like heart palpitations because I've had 2 matches. Like I can feel it here. It feels like it's like my heart is cramping. If that makes sense? I don't even know, but anyway, I need to charge everything. I need to charge my camera, I need to charge my light, I need to charge my phone, I need to charge my phone charger. What else? I need to try my outfit for tonight, see if they've been delivered because I did hear the doorbell just go. So maybe that was them. Make some lunch. I do want to take my makeup off and do it again. Or is that, yeah, it's got a bit crusty. I do want to take my makeup off and do it again. I mean, I have ages. I'm not leaving till like 6 o'clock. That's actually only 3 hours. Am I going to get all that done in 3 hours? But yeah, I'm so excited for tonight. Getting down to a little Craig David. So excited. But yeah, of course I'm going to bring you along. I don't know what was going on my camera earlier. I think it's just the battery's a bit dead. Like it's charged fully, but that battery I think is just dead. Because every time I put my camera up to start filming, it would just switch off and it would say battery exhausted. But like, I've just charged it. It's also like, why are you exhausted? Because I haven't actually used you in about 2 months. So come on, you got one job to do, start working. But I think it's just the battery. But I put a new one in, this seems to be working. But it's just annoying because when I'm out, this happened at the Boohoo event last week. I was trying to take pictures, I just wasn't having it. So I had to use other people's cameras. I was like, can you take a picture of me and send it to me? But yeah, so I think I got good content from the PLT event. I got some bits on my phone as well that I'll put in there. But yeah, I'm so excited. I will see you at the Garnier event. Craig David doesn't know what's going to hit him. Honestly, I am ready to have a drink, have a boogie, listen to some music, be with the girlies. Just wanted to quickly show you my outfit before I go. I literally need to leave. I don't know why I looked at my watch. I don't have a watch on. I literally need to leave in about 3 minutes. Otherwise I'm going to miss my train. If I miss my train then I'm going to be late. So we kind of need to hurry this up. But outfit of the day, I got this today at PLT. Absolutely obsessed with it. This little top, like a little frilly, maybe if I stand on my toilet you can kind of see the whole, like a frilly top with these trousers. That was a really bad. Can you see? Do you know what I mean? Like, I am completely obsessed with this outfit. I feel like I'm ready. I feel like I can be in this. I feel free. I'm also just a bit stressed about my stench of BO because it's quite hot today, so I don't want to stink. I'm just making sure I spray so much perfume. This is the Cosmic Kylie Jenner. And yeah, I'm all ready to go. I had a bit of a nightmare with these things here because basically I have really bad tan lines and it's like a triangle. And obviously like here is very, very pale because it didn't see the sun. And it shines through this top. And I was really worried that in case someone takes a picture of me in the flash, it's going to flash like white. So I put like a tiny bit of nipple tape right here. And then I basically sprayed, I have this spray, I'm not going to get it out, I can't be bothered, but it's like a Sally Hansen like airbrush tan spray. I sprayed it over the nipple patch and like all around here and just kind of like patted it down with a mitt. And I feel like it's worked. I just get scared that the guys at the event are going to take a picture and it's going to be like, oh, flash, white nipples. Do you know what I mean? Because like all around here. Anyway, I think I've kind of sorted it. You actually couldn't tell. I'm off. I need to go. Get me a drink and get me dancing to some Craig David. I've been listening to him while I'm getting ready. I actually decided not to redo my makeup or wash my hair if you couldn't tell. Who's got time for that? I literally came home, put everything on charge, tried to tidy my room a little bit, but it's messy again. And I just kind of touched it up. Thank God for Huda Beauty setting powder. Honestly, you can take a bow, you've saved the day. And I've also tried this new e.l.f. lip gloss. Absolutely loving it. It's giving I'm going out tonight. Yeah, that's all I have to say really. And I'm hoping my battery lasts all night so we can have an absolute blast. And I will see you at Craig David. I shouldn't say Craig David, it's not about him, it's about Garnier. The event is Garnier. It's about Garnier. Craig David is just a feature. So I will see you at the Garnier event.
7 days with then the one and only Craig David. It's an absolute honour to have Craig here with us this evening to perform.
You know what to do, baby. Hey, hey. When the bassline drops, you know what to do, baby. Hey, hey. When the bassline drops, you know what to do. Listen, yo, when I say
Craigie D was so freaking good. That is one of the best nights I've had in a long, long time. He was so good. Like, not only obviously is he a great singer, like his vocal cords, the way he does like all the riffs, he's incredible, but also his like stage performance, he had the crowd going, like it was crazy. He was so good. And as you can see in the video, we were so freaking close. There was one person in between me and Craigie D. Like, I literally could touch him. What a lucky girl. What a lucky girl to be invited to not only a Garnier event, but a Craigie D concert. He was so good, honestly. Like, we just had the best time. Me and my friend towards the end, like, she wanted to leave because obviously she had a long train to get. So she was like, should we leave? And I was like, yeah, okay. And then he'd sing another song. We'd be like, oh, no, we have to stay for this. He was so good. He was on for ages. The event started at 7. But obviously, like, we had to queue up, so we actually didn't get in until about 8. The queue was really, really long. But he came on, I think, about 9 o'clock. And he was on until, like, 10:30. He was on for a very, very long time, but it went like that. He was so good. But obviously, in the clips in my vlog, I haven't muted it yet, but I think I need to mute the videos before I post it on YouTube because I don't want to get copyrighted. Is that a word? Copyrighted? Don't know. You know what I mean? So, I mean, the clips are literally like, I've tried to make them as short as possible because I don't even know if you're allowed even like 5 seconds or 6 seconds of a song. I don't really know how it works. I need to look into it properly, but I just don't want to get told off and I don't want my video to be deleted. So I think just for safety purposes, I might just have to mute it. So I'm really sorry if you didn't get to hear Craigie D sing. I mean, there's one clip where he's just singing, like there's no backing track, and I think that's allowed. Because like, I could literally sing to you right now. Like, that's not copyright, is it? I think it's actually if you have like a backing track of a song. So there's a clip I took of him just singing when he first comes on stage. He's sounds like an angel, voice of an angel. But if you do want to go and hear Craigie D sing, go and head over to my TikTok because I posted a video there and it's so freaking good. Today is actually Saturday. Last night, I will insert this clip here. Basically, I need to get my head around what I'm trying to say. Last night, me and my boyfriend went out for dinner. I was invited to a restaurant to like make some content, and that was last night, but I filmed it, so I'm gonna put that after this bit of me speaking, if that makes sense. So I am a day later, but I'm going to put the content after this intro, so you kind of know what I'm talking about, just so you didn't go from Craigie D to a crazy restaurant and you're like, what is going on? I hope that makes sense. If not, who literally cares? But last night, me and my boyfriend were invited to... Well, actually, I was invited to a restaurant. I was meant to take my friend, but she double booked herself, which is literally fine. It happens. I do it all the time. So I'm really sorry I can't come. So I took my boyfriend instead. I said, you're coming with me, you're free tonight, let's freaking go. It was a restaurant we got off at Regent's Park, a 5-minute walk from Regent's Park station, gorgeous area. It was a restaurant called Kibele, spelled Kibele, and it's Turkish. Who doesn't love a Turkish night? Oh my god, we had the best time. I didn't really know what to expect because I knew that we were getting a 4-course meal and I knew we had cocktails and I knew it was like a cabaret show, but I didn't know to like what level, because sometimes places say, oh, we got a cabaret show, but it's like not very good. Do you know what I mean? But we had so much fun. I think I started to take a lot of content on my phone because I was like, sometimes people get a bit weirded out if you get out like a camera, like sometimes I get told off and they say no professional photography, and I'm like, I'm vlogging, like leave me alone. But I completely get it, because obviously like if you're dancing or singing, you don't mind it on an iPhone, but on like a camera it's quite like, oh my god, this is gonna come out HD. So I started, you can probably tell in the clips that the quality is not as good, I started to film on my phone, like sideways. But then I was like, shall I just get my camera out? Like, who actually cares? And no one cared. It was quite dark, so no one could actually see me and my little camera in the corner, like vlogging. But it was really good. The restaurant was gorgeous. We literally went in and the girl was like, I know what you're doing, I know what you're here for, like let's freaking go. And like she was telling me like what's good to film and like what's coming and like what to expect, and that is what I love, because then I can have my camera at the ready and I'm not like, oh my god, I've missed a picture opportunity. We sat at the bar firstly, we had a drink, had a porn star martini, and then we went downstairs because downstairs was where like all the music and stuff was going on, and it was basically like a lounge. So we had 4 courses. We had a cold starter to start with, which was like 5 or 6 different dips, like Turkish dips with bread. And then after that we had hot starters, which was like calamari, your prawns, we had a Turkish spicy sausage. And what else did we have? Oh, it was like this feta. It looked like, I thought it was a spring roll, but it looked like a spring roll, but it had feta inside and it was delicious with like a sweet chilli dip. I ordered, for my main, I ordered a mixed grill, which was delicious. It was like chicken and lamb and like on skewers and steak and stuff. My boyfriend had a lamb shank, which he said was delicious. I couldn't try it because I was so full up by this point. I'd filled up on bread, which I shouldn't have done. That was very silly. So then we had our pudding, which was baklava, and it was pistachio, which... it was very like rich in pistachio. Like I don't mind pistachio ice cream or pistachio sorbet, like I can handle that, but this was like, woo, pistachio. Yeah, and then the show started. It was belly dancers. This lady and this guy who were doing belly dancing, they were phenomenal. They were so much fun. They got the crowd going. Me and my boyfriend were in the corner and we were definitely the loudest people by far. Like we were going, whoa, like yeah. Obviously they came over to us and they pulled me up. I think my boyfriend got a little clip of it. But she pulled me up and she was getting me to do all like these little like sexy belly dancer moves, and there's me in like my trousers and my boots, and I was like, I wasn't feeling it because I didn't feel sexy, do you know what I mean? So I was giving it my best shot. I was trying my best, but it was really good fun. So then I went and sat back down, and then a guy came and pulled me up, and my boyfriend actually, he pulled us both up, so we both had a little boogie. And yeah, and then they bought us like another pudding. It was like a cake, and on the plate it said welcome to Kibele, with like a chocolate cake with a sparkler, and it was just such a gorgeous night. Like, all the staff were just amazing, and it was just such a fun night out. Like, we would not even have known that existed. Like, when you walk down the street, obviously, like, it had scaffolding all over it, so you wouldn't even know it's there. And like, when you look up on Google, like, oh, fun things to do in London, these kind of things don't come up. Like, it just comes up with all like your West End shows and whatever, like brunches. But this, I've never heard of it before, and it was actually so much fun. Like, I would really recommend it. We had such a laugh. It was just hilarious. And then they basically have a DJ until 1 a.m. Obviously, we didn't stay till that because we had to get the last train home. Yeah, what a gorgeous, gorgeous couple of days. Obviously, after this, I'll insert our evening last night so you can see what we got up to. And I guess I'll just catch you later. And if I don't, thank you so much for watching. What a journey we've been on this past couple of days. It's been so much fun. Like, lucky girl, honestly, what a lucky girl. But next week, if I don't do an outro, this is kind of going to be my outro. Next week, I probably have like the biggest event of my life coming up. I have no words, but that is a whole other story for another day. So keep your eyes peeled, because I'm so excited for this one. It is going to be very, very fun. And yeah, I hope you enjoy the next little clips of our night last night. And I might speak to you later, might not, but if I don't, thank you for watching.